have to come to an agreement that works for everybody, what works for everybody. Understanding that you can get hurt playing during the regular season, you can get hurt playing during the Olympics. And I think if you look at it in a hockey way, then you see that. I mean, Sidney Crosby got hurt and, he wasn't able to play the gold medal game, and his team knows that as he's going into that tournament. So you kind of just have to understand that it's real. It could happen, but there's nothing like representing your country.
Yeah, I mean, as far as a pitching standpoint, timing is everything. If they can get the timing right to where, it's not in a spring training ramp-up phase, I think that'll reduce the risk of injuries for pitching, but I agree with everything you said. I mean, we understand the risk associated with it, especially, from clubs and playing for someone that's not your club, so we get it.
Two more. We'll go up front on your left.
Just how close are you guys watching the rest of the tournament with like Japan having its just unveiling yesterday in Mexico a few minutes ago, having the performance they did?
Yeah, I woke up to Shohei Ohtani hitting a grand slam. I don't know what time it was at, but I woke up watching the video and I'm like, yeah, nothing's changed, And then, I had the game on at the hotel, this game prior, because obviously we play, I'm pitching against Great Britain and you want to watch those games and stuff. But yeah, I think the tournament as a whole is going to be pretty special from a fan perspective and just growing the game of baseball.
And we'll finish up right here.
Thank you. Sergio Guzman for BeisbolPlay. For Bryce, you mentioned growing up and playing for the USA baseball system, young age. How did that experience playing at a young age shape who you are right now and facing this tournament right now?
Yeah, I think that's the best part of playing USA baseball as a young kid. We went to 2 different countries. Went to Veracruz, Mexico, and then Barquisimeto, Venezuela. So seeing 2 different cultures, the way they kind of run the ship, it was really cool from an American kid going out there and watching. They had clackers in the on top of the dugout, and the bottles and everything, and the bells and the whistles and all that. So it was definitely a different environment, a lot of fun playing in that, and I think a lot of USA guys will tell you it's some of the best experiences we ever had. I remember I was playing with Manny Machado, and we walked down the street. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We got a ham and cheese croissant from one of the vendors. Got in trouble for that, but it was one of the best nights, just being able to go out and see different cultures and understand where people come from and all that kind of stuff. So pretty incredible.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right, Bryce, Tarek, thank you guys so much. Enjoyed tonight. Mark DeRosa will be down in a few minutes.